Hi, I'd like to talk about this RC booster pedal from Xotic effects. This is a pedal that I kind of plugged in and thought, well, I don't really need this for anything, but I'll plug it in and check it out and see what it sounds like. And after I did, I'm completely sold on it. Now I can't play without it. It just makes the sound of any bass so much more present and clear that it really adds a whole different dimension to any instrument, passive, active, or anything. So here's a little bit of the tone of this bass without the pedal, and then I'll turn it on. Now here's the pedal on. It really just makes the notes clearer and deeper, but it's in a way that makes it so much clearer that it's so nice to have. I have the volume matched, so it matches basically the volume that I have of the bass itself. The gain is up about halfway. Add a little bit of treble, especially if I use some harmonics. The harmonics really come through with the pedal on. Here's with it off. Here's the pedal on. It's just so much easier to get the notes to really pop out. I can add a little bit of bass, which usually I don't even need to do, or a little bit of treble, but I never really touch that too much. It makes the bass sound great. And if you bypass the preamp, you can basically have that as a preamp instead, and it makes such a difference. I'd like to talk about the Xotic BB bass preamp now. I use it for an overdrive unit, and one of the artists that I play with has a song that was conceived for guitar, and where the keyboard player would play key bass with left hand and play piano with his right hand. And so I suggested letting me try to play it on my 6-string, and then I could switch out of the pedal and still play bass for the chorus of the song. So the intro of the song is like with distortion. So I'll play a little bit of that. And the reason why that I chose this pedal is it's so clear. The harmonies that I'm playing are kind of dissonant, some sharp 9 chords, and this is so clear compared to the other distortion units that I tried. So here's a little bit of what the intro sounds like. Here's it would be with just the bass. Now here it is with the pedal. So the tune I would play. And then when the chorus comes, I would switch from that. I'll play that one time through and then switch to what I would play in the chorus without that. So I can switch immediately from the distortion sound to the bass sound and go back and forth with the different sections of the song. It's also, when I play just the single note distortion parts, it has a very clean sound, very clear. It's a great pedal.